First thing, I want you to do the brooch first. Okay, so do you see these 2 holes that I have done? So you need to pop through this hole. Okay, this one is the size of this hole. Okay, so with a needle and thread, matching thread, I'm using Metrosene. Double strand, tie a knot. So I'm going to gather this. So we're going to do a running stitch, center, so running stitch and gather. After that, put your PP plastic inside. And pull this. So with this gather, I gather again, following the gather that you have done earlier. Just go through the gather. So when you end this, just tie a knot. Okay. So remember the 2 holes that you have punched earlier, the 2 holes. So you stitch your pin through these 2 holes. Okay, so first you have to go through, secure 1 stitch first, then go through the hole. So these 2 holes will go through this first one, and then go through the other hole. Okay, so secure this. So my thread is finishing. I'm going to end here. I'm going to end here, okay? Okay, so I have a new thread and continue the other side. Hold this down so it won't come up. You want to pin this. I finished with the 7 roses, and I'm going to show you how to continue to do the brooch. Okay, so you get 1 lace. So what I want you to do is that, so I want you to go to the machine and stitch 1/4 inch. Okay, so right side down and you stitch on the wrong side. Okay, so stitch 1/4 inch. Okay, so right side down, so it's in a circle. Okay, so once you have done, I want you to gather. Okay, so with thread and needle, 2 strand. So I'm using this gold eye linen needle, so they come with a lot of sizes. I'm using this size 6. Okay, you don't gather this hole, but gather below this. Okay, so you're gonna gather here. First, you need to tie a knot first. Okay, so you need to tie a knot here. After you tie a knot, I need you to gather. Okay, so make sure you need a longer thread. And remember to use Metrosene for this. So this is the thread that I'm using. Metrosene. Okay. Okay, we are coming to the end. So pull together this. Flatten this. Okay, try to fill it here. Okay, so what I do normally, I turn this. Okay, so this is the wrong side of your lace, okay, which we have joined earlier. Okay, so this one face up. Okay, face up, and then this piece, this is where we gather. We place it down. Okay, so from here you can see the gather. Okay, remember just now we are stitching this line. Okay, we're gonna cover this to this line. Okay, not to this line, but cover to this line. So when we stitch, we are gonna stitch with leather stitch. We're gonna stitch here and to here. Okay, so if you don't want to pin this down, another way is you can glue this down first. You can glue this down with your glue marker. Okay, so once you place it, so you make sure all are a bit equal. Okay, so I'm going to use the glue stick and put some glue around here. Okay, once you have glued this, just press everything to the glue. Okay, just press down. Okay, okay, so we have glued down the lace. Okay, it will still move a bit, so you just make extra careful when you stitch it. Okay, so now we need to stitch it down. So you need to look at here. So we're going to leather stitch this piece to with the lace. Okay, so how you do that? You take some of this and then some of the lace. Okay, again some of the fabric here, and then take some of the lace. So actually you're taking not this part, you're taking the top part of the lace where you gather the part. Okay, so I'm going to show you again. Take the fabric and the lace. Okay, so I need you to finish this and I'll get back to you. Okay, we have finished stitching it down. So I'm going to end this stitch. Okay, so if let's say you don't want to use the needle and thread, you can use this white glue, okay, to stick on it instead of stitching by needle and thread. Okay, so what you do, you just glue it at the back this time and then just stick it with this pin brooch. Okay, stick it down and then it will glue it on this piece of PP plastic sheet. Okay, this is the finished size. As I finished the gather and attach it to the back of the plastic sheet, and we can continue later with the flower.